flames blowing the sparks. So we thought, let's find somebody who can build us a Jacob ladder, and let's find someone who can build a fan. So we turned the sound down a bit. We went to a place in Oakland by John Barron. These guys love and they rebuild strict type equipment.
And we didn't know Strict actually has a fan club in the Bay Area where they build his machines.
So we started blowing the Jacob's ladder now horizontally with a hairdryer. And it began to resemble quite closely the look of the skeleton. So we knew we were on the right track. So we took it into the studio and filmed it.
Photographs in high speed
art.
Starting to see the look of it. And we line it up for the composite. And so we're going to now place that into our shot. Let's go to the next slide.
The next slide is the sound. Oh, yeah, that's what it looks like. Tinted green,
Doubled up
a little bit. But we now need the most important thing, the thing that makes all the visual effects work, the sound. This is a long story, but I think the easiest way.
That is young.
Yeah, right. I pursued this for years. Once again, there was no record anywhere that we could find of how the sound was done for the skeleton being.
Because these would be trade secrets, basically.
Yeah, but things were never published about this, or maybe people weren't interested in it. But
maybe people still aren't interested.
Maybe they're not. That's true. That's capital audience. I knew that it sounded similar to some banging on wires and springs and slinkies, and so I thought must be how it was done. It was not recorded for War of the Worlds. It became famous for this movie. It was actually used in an earlier Paramount film called My Favorite Spy for a scene where Bob Hope kisses Hedy Lamarr inside a wine cask and it bursts open, and they use it for the sound of gas. I don't know why, but somebody saw that and said, hey, that would be great for the skeleton being. So, just to illustrate this, we have built a little apparatus here tonight. We're going to walk over there. We've taken the longest slinky we could find, welded a couple together, and here it is. Above us here.
And I hear that slinkies are made of plastic now, so if you want your own, you're going to have to go to eBay right away.
Yeah, this is actually, now the original, the effect they recorded, they slowed it down a bit, so it was a little lower pitch. But I'll give you a taste if I can get this just right, how this works. Alright, let's bring up our audio. Seem to not be getting our audio feed. The skeleton bee, it's always a problem. Am I treating the skeleton? Okay. I'm not sure why we're not getting it. Something. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I don't know why. Maybe the battery? Okay, we're prepared for a backup. I've got it recorded here. Let's turn this up.
I did mention this was our off-Broadway show.
There we go. This is what I was trying to do. Listen to this. So, what does this sound like to you? The photon torpedo? Anybody? Yes. Because later it was used in Star Trek. It became very famous for that. Okay. So we have the sound effects. We have the elements, Craig. So what happens next?
Well, of course, at Paramount, they had a special effects department with Paul Lepay, who would be taking all these elements and putting the visual elements on an optical printer. We don't really use optical printers so much anymore, so for our test we used a composite program named After Effects and recreated the tracking and the compositing of the imagery in the sequence that you're about to see.
Well, let's take a look. So this is all of our sounds we created as well as the visuals all put together in our new composite shot. Here we go. Turn this up.
This is our big finish.
Yeah.
You're about to see the composite from World War II. skeleton being pretty close.